In Chicago, I believe.
Okay. Call the meeting of the Board of Estimate to order. Present is myself and Alderman Massey, absent Council President Rodriguez. Item 1 on the agenda, Chief Awanchu, requesting permission from the Board of Estimate to accept state and local overtime reimbursements. The amount of, or is it just a general one, Chief? The purpose of this task force is to conduct investigations in illegal possessions and violations of federal firearms, but what are you seeking?
So this is would be a contract with them to allow us to get monies back from them and set up an account.
Oh, okay.
So we would submit as needed. If an officer or detective works one of these cases, we'd have to do the paperwork to get that money back, but it's all direct deposit, so we'd need permission to set up a line.
And the line is to accept the money?
To accept the money.
Right. It's not going back to an expense line, though, is it? No. Okay.
No, we don't get it back.
All right, motion by
Like
myself.
it back.
Second.
I thought you were pulling a smooth one on it.
No.
Seconded by Massey. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 2, Chief recently conducted an assessment of pay rates among our part-time employees. It concluded that pay increases are needed to maintain competitive among the municipalities. He's requesting the following for part-time workers: maintenance staff, $18 an hour; crossing guards, $18 an hour; and parking enforcement, $20 an hour. Motion by myself.
Second.
Seconded by Massey. We've had in-depth discussion. Chief, anything you want to add to it other than what you've put into your memo here?
No.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3, City of Middletown Police Department has been awarded $6,250, sponsored by Senator Scoofus' office. The funding will be used for operating expenses for our National Crime Night Out event. Motion by
So moved.
Massey, seconded by myself. Any further questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thanks. Item 4, the Senior Center is requesting permission from the Board of Estimate to accept additional funding from Orange County for the Senior Citizen Transportation Program and authorization for the mayor to sign the new agreement. Current contract is for $25,635 and it proposes for $37,635. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Leonore, do we know why? Is it just a change in formula or change or increased usage or?
It's exactly. It's based on increased usage. So
Okay.
they noticed an increase, so they're willing to up the amount.
Okay. So motion by myself, seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 6, Leonore Liz requesting from the Board of Estimate the approval of the attached City of Middletown 15-8 wholesale waiver agreement proposal to reimburse an older workman's compensation claims and authorization for the mayor to sign it. The amount of the reimbursement is $1,475,229 to be used towards all future claims. So the motion is by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. And briefly, this is not a settlement of tail claims. This is a shifting of the tail claims from the state to us, and then we manage the claim.
Yes.
Okay, so, and this 1.4 million will not go into a general fund, it'll go into a reserve fund,
Within
protected with limitations on it for the claims only. All right. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 6, Recreation and Parks is requesting authorization to declare a 2004 Chevy truck, VIN number attached, surplus and allow it to go on auction. The truck is no longer needed by the City of Middletown for any governmental purpose. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Ray Lynn is here. So you'll be doing this through the auction, online auction?
DPW is handling it.
They'll handle it,
Yep.
okay. Gotcha, and that's where they do it. All right, any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Item 7, Jacob Tweel requesting funds transfer needed to cover the cost, cover work completed by the contractor Turco Golf, Inc., in the amount of $167,803.08 for the Woolsayer Field project due to the following: 5 change orders totaling the amount of $307,231, Work completed and paid for is $1,390,420. Work completed and yet paid, including retainage, $191,657. Available remaining in the capital project, $19,549 plus $3,805 in retainage for Turco totaling $23,354. Funding previously approved for Fusco may not be needed, $20,000, and funds needed to close the Turco project are $191,657.27 less $23,354.19 less $20,000 equals $148,303.08. And the temporary lighting was for Rotolo is $19,500, thus a total of $167,803.08. Motion by me. Seconded by
I'll second for discussion.
Mr. Massey. Go ahead.
Is there nothing else in it that has to come out of the general fund?
Oh, sorry. I think my update didn't save properly, but it's actually coming from the H fund. We have a water fund, so that needs to be amended. It's not going to come from the general fund. It's coming from the capital fund.
You're talking about item 8.
He's talking the transfer,
Yes.
so that
yes.
just, it came in last minute, so.
So any other questions on item
No.
7? Okay. Roll. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay, passes 2-0. Item 8 is what you were just referring to, the question. Two Wheels requesting the approval of the proposal for the amount of $41,700, which will be increased CDM's existing contract to $133,400, and authorizing the mayor to sign. Please find the enclosed proposal from CDM Smith. And this is regarding the water withdrawal permit application for Mill Pond. The additional services, as further explained in the reference project, our proposal will provide assistance in regards to Amy's Kitchen water withdrawal permit and will allow CDM Smith to resubmit the Mill Pond water withdrawal permit application on behalf of the city. And you were correct that it originally was a transfer from fund balance, but Leonardo identified money that was borrowed previously in an old capital project under an H account, which is called Raised Dams General Expense, so we're charging it to that. So motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any further questions or comments?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 9, an adjustment on yard sale, 225 Monhegan Avenue. What is that?
That, I could probably explain it if,
Go ahead.
oh, all right, go on.
We had a resident that she put in a deposit for $50 for her yard sale and never came back to pick it up.
Oh, I understand it, yeah. There was some kind of processing error?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, I'm familiar with that. Okay, motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Got it. All right, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
No other business, right? Anybody online, Eileen?
Not at this time.
Okay. All right, motion to adjourn.